Yesterday I was playing Call of Duty Warzone and Activision dropped a playlist update and I thought here we go, maybe something better than this Kingslayer game mode is coming up. But turns out it was the Call of Duty Black Ops reveal trailer event or whatever it is called. I have 3 random teammates and we are waiting for the lobby to fill. On the left side it says Steps to Freedom, I guess that's the name of the mission. And there are 4 objectives but they are redacted. Ever since Black Ops 1 this has been a theme and to be honest with you, I like it. It brings back memories. So the initial animation is a bit different. Another plane just passed by and after that everything is normal except the reducted parts.
Redacted. Every journey begins with a single step. This is step 1.
So we get our first objective. It is collect the map codes and I had no idea how to do any of this. I decided to follow my teammates and hope that they knew. It is actually quite cool that even the names of the locations are redacted. Like I said, this is a big theme in Black Ops.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
Since the objective says loot and kill for intel, we start looting, obviously. Then we start getting these weird messages. My teammates found several intels, we only needed one more. And I found that one. So we got the next objective. Our next objective was to secure the key. I had no idea what to do, so I checked the map. As you can see, the objective is marked on the map, so we head down there as a team. I gotta say, this is a very good marketing technique. I mean, it gets people hyped, and COD already has an edge over their old competitor Battlefield. And I'm saying this as an old Battlefield player. Basically, I've played every Battlefield until the last one. I don't even know the name of the last one. I bought Origin Access a couple of months ago and played the last one for probably 5 hours, then deleted it because it was such a boring game. It took me longer than 5 hours to download it. I feel like it was a total waste of time. Anyways, we reach the objective location and grab the key. After that, we get the next objective. I still have no idea what to do, so I follow my teammates. Here we get some resistance from other players. Perhaps the key location is same for everyone. I'm not 100% sure about this. We get into firefights and I die a couple of times. Then I realize my teammates already moved towards the objective and I head there as well. My teammate found the cipher, so we were able to complete the objective 3. Then we get the last objective, which is view the weapon. The map coordinates for that is D7, so we head down there. Here we are in D7, but it is quite a large area and we have no idea where this thing is or what we are looking for. Is it a crate? Is it just hovering in the air? We were just looking for a clue. I thought maybe it is in the train station because it is such an important structure. However, train station is not in D7, so I decided to head down the tunnel. First I thought there's a player and I shot at him, but then I realized that's the objective. Turns out we were looking for Frank Woods all this time. So I got the weapon from Frank and also shared the location with my teammates. I always liked Frank Woods. He's a top bloke. And now he gives you weapons. What else could you want? I mean, let's look at the other guy, Alex Mason. Always whining about the numbers. We get it, you were in a gulag. But the real question is, did you bring me a gun skin from there? Did you bring me anything? No, then you suck. Alright, let's just talk about our great friend Frank Woods and the skin that he gave us. It is a Vietnam era SKS with wooden stock, has some carvings on it. It says Chimera 40116. Also there is a star V carving on it. So I fast forward to the end of the event and you keep hearing these numbers. I do not know what they mean, but possibly they are activating a Manchurian candidate.
Ascension. 7, 15,
Stop
1,
this!
2, 19,
Taking fire!
7, 25, 6, 13, 6, 7, 15, 14,
Moving! Setting
0.
charge!
Then we get the beginning of the trailer. In the video we see the KGB defector Yuri Bezmenov, I guess that's how you pronounce his name. He talks about the active measures program of the KGB.
Little time to save yourself.
Time's almost up. Finish the mission.
Then we get the last objective of the event, which is to run towards the stadium until the time runs out.
Is a slow process which we call active measures. The first stage being demoralization. It takes from 15 to 20 years to demoralize a nation. The next stage is destabilization. What matters is essentials: economy, foreign relations, defense systems. The next stage is crisis, with a violent change of power, structure, and economy, period of normalization. This is what will happen in the United States if you allow all these schmucks to put a big brother government in Washington, D.C., who will promise lots of things, never mind whether the promises are fulfilled or not. The time bomb is ticking. With every second, the disaster is coming closer and closer. The danger is real.
Then the trailer begins. I'm going to mute some parts of the trailer because there is music playing, and also you can watch the entire trailer on YouTube. It's everywhere. If anyone is wondering what's the name of the music, it is Run Through the Jungle by Creedence Clearwater, which was also used in another game called Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. It is quite a good song. You should listen to it if you haven't already. Anyway, let's continue. Here we have UH-1N helicopters, more commonly known as Huey. These are the N variants because they have twin engines, and as far as I know they were the Navy variants. That's why they have the N. These are the Army ones. I'm not 100% sure that someone else could correct me on that. We have plenty of South Vietnam soldiers. Obviously this is Vietnam. 1968 we have Nixon. Time moves forward towards the 80s. Jimmy Carter. Then we see Ronald Reagan. Bunch of images from the Cold War era. Ronald Reagan talks about the nuclear weapons. And then we see our first new character, Robert Redford looking one. I believe his name is Director Hackler or something. Then we get a first look at our possible antagonist. His name is Perseus. This is an interesting name choice for our antagonist. Also, I'm not sure if CIA has given this code name to him or this is his code name, because Perseus is a Greek mythological hero. He is son of Zeus and a monster hunter. He beheaded Medusa and also saved Andromeda from a sea monster. I hope that he will be a worthy adversary, or maybe he's just a pawn and there is something bigger going behind him. That would be cool as well. Again, we see the East German side of the Berlin Wall. Possibly we will have some sort of an infiltration mission there. Also, there is another song playing at this section of the trailer. It is Blue Monday by New Order. It is not like the original, but a bit mixed version of it. Then we clearly see Alex Mason and Frank Woods sitting right next to each other during the CIA briefing. This game is set between Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, and I'm not 100% sure how it fits into the storyline. Is there a rewrite element? Maybe there is. I don't really mind. It's okay. Then we see something like a nuclear explosion above ground, so it may have created an EMP effect. These are the East German police officers. You can clearly identify them from their uniform. And then we get some sort of a Michael Bay-ish or Fast and Furious like chase scene with a Russian cargo plane. As far as I can tell, that is a 4 turboprop driven twin-tail large cargo plane from Soviets. I'd say it looks like an AN-22. Here's an interesting info on that for you. The NATO code for that aircraft is cock. If you ever see one, you could technically say, here's a flying cock. I'm hoping that there will be a conversation about it in the game. Hey Woods, what is that? Oh, that is a flying cock, Mason. Whoa, I did not know that they made them that big. Nah, I've seen bigger. I wonder who is in the cockpit of the cock. I'm guessing this is enough information about this particular aircraft. Also, just to be clear, we are talking about roosters here, right? Don't get any other ideas. Then we see Ronald Reagan and he asks, is the threat real? Hell yeah it is. Look at it. Russians had built a huge ziggurat. They're going to bring back the old Mesopotamian gods. What are you gonna do about that, Reagan? And here we see Hudson, the cool motherfucker. He looks like the singer Pitbull, with his business casual attire that is more suitable for attending after parties of certain events maybe. But that's ice cold Hudson. He'll wear that for debriefing the president and he'll put the shades on as well. He will not take them off. Indoors, outdoors, doesn't matter. Dale. Robert Redford also has his shades on. Ronald Reagan says, give Mr. whatever his name is, whatever he wants. Well, you should not really talk like that, Mr. President. I mean, don't give him whatever he wants. It looks like a guy that could want a lot of things. There we go, now we can clearly see the twin Navy version of the Hui, UH-1N. And behind that, you could see the F-14 Tomcats. Here we see the result of the give him whatever he wants line. He's Robert Redford. He's not going to ask for a first class ticket on Cathay Pacific. He will ask for a carrier strike group heading down the Black Sea. Then we see more action scenes. Ooh, then we get a bayonet in the gutter. Even if he survives, he's going to carry his own poop in a plastic bag for the rest of his life. Really, Woods, you did not think of this as a possibility when you were blowing up a bloody aircraft on the tarmac? Okay, I know I gave Hudson a bit of a hard time for wearing that, but look at these two clowns. Isn't there a dress code for CIA operatives? I know you could be undercover and you need the beard and all that. They look like they were heading down the local pub to watch a Champions League game, but then decided, might as well brief the president about a world crisis. Take your bloody jackets off, mate. Is it that cold in White House or Pentagon? After that, Ronald Reagan says, I know you won't fail us.
I know you won't fail us.
Did you take a good look at this group? 2 of them are wearing their glasses indoors and 2 of them are wearing their jackets indoors. I am having second thoughts about their ability to make decisions. And then we see the game title, and that's the end of the single player reveal trailer. And I'm going to give you a spoiler about this game. Game will have a twist ending. Reagan will single-handedly convince Premier Gorbachev to tear down that Berlin Wall, and hence voiding your entire espionage operation. You heard it from me, it's a major spoiler. Then we get a sneak peek at the multiplayer mode of the game. We see a new map, hopefully this will come to Warzone. Maybe there will be another event on 9th of September for the reveal of the multiplayer mode. And that concludes our Call of Duty Black Ops trailer reveal event. To sum it all up, I liked the event, it was immersive and got me talking about it. Hey, I got a sweet SKS skin from it, so I consider this a success. And this is the end of my video, so get lost.
Yeah. That was insane. Yeah. That was epic.